This is going to be an unboxing and a review of this Portocam intelligent solar energy alert camera here. So it's definitely wireless and it has the solar panel, so you don't have to plug it in anywhere, which is definitely a highlight of mine. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing of this here. So after you take out the styrofoam, the first thing you see is a quick startup guide. That'll be pretty helpful to start this thing up. And then of course you have the user's manual, and then on top it comes with the solar panel here. So it's about the size of my hand. Looks pretty cool. Has the wire connected to the back, and then that's probably where you can mount it on your house or wherever you're putting this. And then pulling this thing out, you can see the camera and stuff itself. This is the mounting accessories and stuff, bunch of screws, screwdrivers, suction cups and all that stuff in there. And then here is the mount for either the camera or the solar panel. It kind of bends and moves and extends and takes out like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the camera itself. So yeah, this camera, the first impressions of it, I've never seen a camera with these antennas and stuff on it, which is honestly pretty nice because a lot of these wireless like Wi-Fi cameras have a lot of connectivity problems. So that's gonna be nice. So I'm sure the range is a lot better. It's about like 2 the size of my hand. It's not too big, so you can hide it pretty easily when putting it on your house. And it looks like it has some lights and some motion detectors and stuff like that. And this just looks like a charging cable to connect it to power and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all that's left in the box. So let's go ahead and get into the review of this. So setting this thing up is pretty easy. You can scan the QR code and that'll take you to their website. And then from there you can decide from an Android or an iPhone, whichever one you have. You click which one you have, then it'll take you to the appropriate app store. You click download, and then once you've typed in your password and everything, it'll download. You click open, and then right when you get there, it's going to ask you to register and log in and stuff like that. And once you get through that process, it'll take you through this little tutorial. That was pretty quick. Just a nice little thing to have. Then you go to setup device, click Wi-Fi setup, then it'll start blinking and telling you that it's ready to begin pairing. You tell it which type of device it has and where you're going to be placing it. I put it at my front door in my house, and then you connect to the Wi-Fi, type in your password and all that stuff. And then this part is actually kind of cool. You just put this QR code in front of the camera and it scans it just to make sure it's pairing to the right camera and not somebody else's, so it can have access to your phone, and then it will say it's successfully completed. And then once you get there, this is what the app looks like. So it'll take a second to load. And then once it loads, you have pretty much everything at the palm of your hand. So you can move the camera up and down. The whole thing swivels. I think it's like more than 180 degrees, but I just have it showing you here this little motion because of the bricks on either side. But yeah, that's definitely a cool feature to have. You can take pictures, start and record videos, and save those to your camera roll if you see anything going on and you want to save it. And you can also use the control panel from the home page right here just by moving it up and down. And what also is good is you can add more devices on this app, so you can have more than one security camera. And it'll pop up right now that since I was moving the camera, there's motion at my front door, which is very nice to know, and it'll just notify you and send you a notification on your phone. Overall, this camera is great, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who needs a security camera. The fact that it can swivel and look around is absolutely amazing, and I'd give it a 10 out of 10.